Hi everyone, I am Rihanna here, SNIT Ado. We are studying the subject ground improvement techniques. Now we are on the revision part of this subject and we are discussing the previous year university questions. We have already discussed the previous year questions from Module 6, Module 5, Module 4 and Module 3. Today we are going to discuss the previous year university questions from Module 2, that is grouting. First question. What are the applications of grouting? Describe with the help of neat diagrams. Your answer should include definition for grouting, list out the various applications of grouting, and brief explanation of different applications of grouting with the neat sketches. So first of all you have to define grouting, then list out the various applications of grouting and brief explanation on different applications with neat sketches. Second question is discuss on permeation grouting. We know that there are three aspects for grouting. One among them is the permeation grouting. Answer should include the definition for grouting, briefly state the aspects or modes of grouting, then permeation grouting procedure, and explain the permeation grouting process with neat sketches. So your answer should contain definition for grouting, briefly state the aspects of grouting, and then the procedure for permeation grouting and process of permeation grouting with neat sketches. Now question number 3. Write short note on jet grouting. Your answer should include definition for grouting, briefly state the aspects of grouting, next the procedure for jet grouting and the process of jet grouting with neat sketches. So your answer should contain definition for grouting and you have to state the aspects of grouting, then explain the procedure for jet grouting with neat sketches. The question is asked for 7 marks, so your answer should contain all these points. The fourth question is what are the aspects and factors affecting grounding, which is asked for 8 marks. Your answer should include definition for grouting, list the different factors affecting grouting, the 3 aspects or modes of grouting, briefly explain these 3 aspects with neat sketches. The fifth question was what are the different aspects of grouting? The question is asked for 5 marks. So your answer should include definition for grouting, aspects or mode of grouting which includes permeation or penetration grouting, compaction or controlled displacement, and hydraulic fracturing or uncontrolled displacement. There are 3 aspects or modes of grouting. They are permeation grouting, compaction grouting and hydraulic fracturing. You have to give a brief explanation on these 3 modes of grouting. So your answer should contain definition for grouting and the aspects or modes of grouting with brief explanation and with appropriate sketches. Next question is write any 3 applications of grouting with neat sketches. The question is asked for 5 marks. Note that by mistake here any is typed as and, it is only by mistake, so read it as any, A-N-Y, not A-N-T. Write any 3 applications of grouting with neat sketches, which is asked for 5 marks. Your answer should include definition for grouting, list out the various applications of grouting, and the brief explanation on any 3 applications of grouting with neat sketches. First of all, you have to define what is grouting, then list out the various applications of grouting, and since in the question it is specified that you have to explain 3 applications of grouting, so you have to explain any 3 important applications of grouting with neat sketches. The 7th question was explain the compaction grouting using neat sketches, which is asked for 5 marks. So your answer should include definition for grouting, define what is compaction grouting, Then explain the process of compaction grouting with neat sketches. So your answer should contain the definition for grouting as an introduction. Then you have to define the compaction grouting and then explain the process of compaction grouting with neat sketches. Question 8. What is the difference between suspension grout and solution grout? Which is asked for 5 marks. We know that there are different types of grouts are available for soil grouting, which includes suspension grout and solution grout. So first of all, you have to define what is suspension grout and what is solution grout. Then list the characteristics of suspension and solution grout with examples. You have to clearly state the differences between suspension grout and solution grout. So your answer should contain the definition for both the types of suspension and solution grouts and the characteristics for suspension and solution grouts. And then here you have to point out any 5 differences between these suspension and solution grouts. And the 9th question was, briefly explain the grouting procedure for any type of grouting. Here the question is asked for 5 marks, and in the question itself it is specified that you can explain the procedure for any type of procedure such as permeation grouting, compaction grouting or hydraulic fracturing or general grouting procedure. So your answer should include definition for grouting and the step-by-step procedure for any type of grouting. You have to explain the step-by-step procedure for any type of grouting with neat sketches. Okay, hoping that you have understood the discussions regarding previous year questions from module 2. This is only the questions asked in 2 question papers, one supplementary and one regular examination question paper. And hoping that you have understood the portions from this module. I have taught you this in the class, and later I will put the video for this sessions of second module. Okay, thank you. Stay safe.